Globalization is described as the process by which cultures influence one another and become more alike through trade, immigration, and the exchange of information and ideas. Globalization describes the current state of the world. It promotes integration and the removal of culture barriers and the negative dimensions of culture. Globalization is happening, and it is an increasing issue. It can absolutely be something that can increase productivity within the business if you are aware of it and able to handle it in an efficient way. Over the past years, we have seen increases in the degree and intensity of the connections among different cultures and different regions. We can see and hear this in our media, taste it in our food, and sense it in the products that we buy. Culture is defined as a total pattern of human behavior and its products embodied in speech, action, and artifacts that depend upon man's capacity for learning and preserving knowledge for the future of your organization. All social systems are affected by the need to borrow values, morals, skills, and capabilities from the next regions or nations. One's culture background is part of defining identity, how you think about yourself in relation to your social environment. You need to adapt to the surrounding environment and the individual's culture to be able to develop your own organizational culture. In 2008, the global financial crisis affected organizations worldwide. Due to recent economic instability, there is now more than ever the necessity for your organization to try and integrate culture in business practice. Globalization roots in economy through trade and also in politics. You need to be aware of rules and regulations set by their government, but you can also face barriers if you're not aware of the cultural diversity within your workforce. Increasing globalization over the past decades drives more organizations to operate across national boundaries and establish a workforce that represent diverse cultures. Globalization is therefore closely related to identity and culture. People tend to develop a bicultural identity stemming from their local background in relation to the global environment. By developing a hybrid culture within your organization, your employees will feel as this is part of their identity and can further identify with issues and challenges that occur within your organization. In today's business world, we constantly reorganize teams. It is very important to use a multi-level approach to uncover the potential cross-level communication issues between yourself and your employees. We need these teams to deliver results fast. Organizations which have developed a strong learning culture are seen to be more effective in acquiring and transferring knowledge to its employees and staff. A good organizational learning culture shows a strong positive effect on information interpretation, on behavioral and cognitive changes. At Diverse Solutions, we aim to address the problem of managing the influence of different cultures in the same working environment through virtual and physical teaching and guidance. We can guide you through the process of developing your own hybrid organizational culture by giving you tools to adapt to the different cultures within your organization and how to utilize those to work coherently. Great teamwork is vital to drive business results. And it's not rocket science. At Diverse Solutions, we offer a range of different products, such as seminars in the form of face-to-face sessions, Skype sessions, guest speakers, progress questionnaires, and reports. Furthermore, you will have access to a revolutionary online virtual learning platform and tools. Here we can offer webinars, pre-recorded videos, networking through the forum community, progress reports and questionnaires, and specifically tailored platforms for managers and employees. You will receive individual passwords to log into our different platforms. You just simply click on here, click on login, and enter your email and the password you've been given. And one of these options will be available for you depending on if you're a manager or an employee. You click on the option available for you and different pages with different options will be available depending on if you're a manager or an employee. All feedback we give you and your employees will be held under our strict rules of confidentiality. Our vision statement is to provide companies with a solid platform to solve ongoing problems arising through organizational culture. To achieve this, we will utilize their current resources and fit the organization to the people, rather than the people to the organization, whilst adding value to the business. Our mission statement is that we would like to challenge the traditional view of organizational culture being problematic and use it as a source which can add value to businesses, leading us to being number one in the culture training market. Diverse Solution works hard to offer manageable solutions to problems arising from culture diversity. Our online training environment offers the most up-to-date culture information on many countries. We strive to provide a premium product which will create synergy and change your company's thinking about culture diversity forever.